So as a lot of people know, the Gamma Blues came out and the Taxi 12s came out, and we have a lot of cats trying to get these sneakers. So I'm going to say right now, I know there are a lot of people that do like to get sneakers for novelty, even if they're overpriced. So it's novelty, they resell them and such. But this video is not about those people. This video is just about the little spoiled kids that are just hype beasts about fucking everything. And they just want to buy things because everyone else has them. To look to look fly in front of everyone, to try to impress everyone. I personally don't buy the freaking Jordans every year because they're the same overpriced bullshit that they sold a couple of years back. They just regurgitate the same shit with different color schemes, with little hints here and there. In my opinion, I think they just look pretty plain. But hey, that's just my opinion. However, a lot of these cats look really fucking dumb when they say dumb shit like, oh, you guys just think that the new Jordans are ugly because you can't afford them. Bitch, what the fuck? You're like 16 years old, you still dependent on your parents, and you buying overpriced $300 sneakers that your parents bought you, and you saying that people can't afford them? You still dependent on your parents, and you talking about what people can and can't afford? Meanwhile, it's your parents that's busting their ass, working 9 to 5 in poverty and shit, to buy you some fucking $300 sneakers, $200 sneakers? It's funny because most of the middle class and rich people that I know, they buy cheap sneakers. Why do you think rich people are rich? Because they know not to spend their money on stupid overpriced shit. They're not gonna rebuy the same fucking sneaker just because. You got all these posers talking about how they fly and they get so much money and trying to impress people by wearing like expensive shit like the True Religion belts and the Gucci belts that are expensive as fuck. And they're sagging their pants low as hell just to get that little Gucci sign there so everyone can see, hey, look, he gets bread. Even though he lives in the projects with roaches like I do, he gets more money than me. Okay, kid, who the fuck are you fooling? Really? You're not fooling anyone. Everyone knows that you're poor and you just save up the little bit of money that your parents give you or the little bit of money that you make off of your 9 to 5 job to go and get you those $300 jeans, $300 sneakers to seem richer than everyone else in your hood. Meanwhile, you're just like us. I remember in middle school I used to have kids asking me for lunch or they didn't have money for like a fucking Arizona or something. And nowadays we got cats asking their bros for a fucking metrocard swipe. Yet they have bread 11s on their fucking feet. Are you kidding me? No wonder you don't have a metrocard swipe. No wonder you never have money in your pocket because you're always fucking making the rich man richer and you're just getting more poor. How stupid do you sound trying to get flea, trying to impress your bros? You're not fooling anyone, kid. So save me that whole bullshit argument like, oh, you just don't like the new Jordan because you can't afford them. I'm not knocking poor people. I'm poor. But you don't see me walking around trying to buy expensive shit, trying to flaunt name brand items and shit to try to make it seem like if I'm rich or I get more bread than everyone when I'm living in the same hood as them. Like, you sound really fucking dumb, my nigga. If you live in the projects, don't go around telling people, oh, you can't afford this and that. I get more fly than you. I get more flea than you. At the end of the day, you sound corny. When you making bank on your own, when you independent, when you live by yourself in a nice place, in a completely whole different class than me, maybe you could talk shit about poor people. Maybe you could talk shit talking about I get fly, I get money. And in reality, most people that do get bread, they're not flaunting it. They're not fucking taking pictures on Facebook with stacks of cash in their hand, all that corny shit. They get money. That shit is regular to them. They don't gotta prove anything to anybody. They don't have to prove anything to themselves. They know they get money, and that's it. They don't have to wear Ralph Lauren. They don't have to wear True Religion. They don't have to wear the new Jordans that came out. All of this consumerist bullshit, it got poor people on lockdown. Especially people in urban areas. People in the hood would really spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on sneakers that's gonna last them like a year because they'll either not fit them anymore or they'll get cooked. But they won't even invest money. They won't invest. These same hood niggas that spend these hundreds of dollars talking about that they get flea with their new Pel coat, with their new Mermot, be the same niggas that never invest in stock because they think it's so expensive. That's too expensive for them to invest in their future. And they be the same niggas trying to get free photo shoots, free music videos and shit off of people. Like, come on, if you really about your money game, don't be a hypocrite. Oh, I'm sorry, bro, I don't got no money today. Damn, my nigga, no wonder you broke. You got fucking $200 sneakers on your feet that's more expensive than my whole outfit. Like I said, this video isn't towards sneakerheads that actually buy shit for novelty, that actually sell shit on eBay and buy shit and they invest in stuff and they just like that whole market. This video is about hype beasts that act like they get fly. Or they want to be complaining about that they broke one day. Meanwhile, they got fucking $300 sneakers sitting on their feet. You really gonna complain about being broke? Yeah, you the one that buys the same hyped up sneakers every single year? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.